Hi and welcome back. Today we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of seafood. I need to get some stuff out of the freezer still. I've got some catfish nuggets that we're going to go ahead and oven bake. And then we're going to go ahead and do some spring rolls with some shrimp. I don't know about you, but I am done with this heat. It was 104 today. I've got all the air conditioner window units on my house, and it's 85 degrees in this house. So I don't know where you're at, but pray fall comes quickly and stays here for a while. So let's get started. Here we have our catfish cleaned and cut into nuggets. And we're going to go ahead and make the breading. If you're keto, you can use, I'm going to use almond meal, but you can also use crushed up pork rinds. You can cover these with flour. You can do the flour, egg, and panko mixture or breadcrumb mixture. It's completely up to you. This will crisp up. This will bake in the oven, and then we'll put it on broil for about another 10 minutes after everything is done to be able to get them a bit crispy. You always want to season your breading. This is the smoked salt. That's about 1.5 teaspoons of salt and about 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. You also want to add whatever spices that you like. I'm adding paprika. A little bit of cumin. About 1/2 teaspoon each. You always want to do onion powder and garlic powder. About 1 teaspoon. Now this is debatable of what type of green you want in here. I'm going to use basil because that's what I have. Some people use oregano. You can use thyme, marjoram. It's completely up to you. About 1 teaspoon. And then you want to mix them up really nicely, because we want the spices evenly distributed around the fish. This is not the best method of cooking catfish. Frying is preferred. I just don't have time to fry right now. And if you want to add a little bit of zest, I've got some orange zest that I dehydrated. You can use lemon zest, lime zest, whatever you have. It'll give a nice citrus taste to the fish. And once this is complete, go ahead and coat your fish and put it on your pan. Make sure your oven is set to 350 and keep an eye on this. This is not going to be, this is going to be done in, I would say, 30 minutes max. Okay, and then you want to go ahead and add a good drizzle of olive oil on top of that, so that way they don't just bake, they crisp up a little bit. Now I've gone ahead and I did do turkey rolls, I think last year. Let's go ahead and do shrimp spring rolls this year. Now again, the rice paper won't take anything to soften up, because right now it's crispy. You can actually fry this up and make like crackers. But if you add just a tiny bit of water, give it a moment. Move this over here. Go ahead and put in your vegetables. We're using shrimp, a little bit of onion, cucumber, sprouts, and spinach. A little bit more water. Fold this over, almost like a burrito. Fold the ends. And there you have your spring roll. See how pretty that is? Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that about 50 more times, or until we run out of everything. So let me go ahead and get that done off camera while we wait for the catfish. So we have all those these are all the shrimps. I had enough of the vegetables left over to do a few of veggie wraps, but I'm not the best person to wrap spring rolls. They came out pretty decent. Let's go ahead and put these in the fridge and wait for the catfish. Here we're going to go ahead and whip up a good dipping sauce for the fish. We're going to use some mayonnaise. You're going to use a little bit of pickle, any pickle type that you wish. I'm going to use some onion relish. And for this much, about a pinch, maybe 2 of horseradish powder. Stuff's pretty potent. And give it a good stir. And you can use this to place on top of the catfish that comes out. And it's smelling like it's about done. Oh, a little burnt on the top. But we did have it on broil to try to fry this. we go. Okay, we've got dinner. And we're going to be eating on this pretty much all week. The fish won't make it past tomorrow, but the spring rolls will probably be lunches for the week. I do apologize. That's all I had to do, time to do anything type of filming today. For this week, we have concrete being hopefully poured next week for the shed that we purchased, and I have been working unusual hours this week because we had a holiday, so I do apologize for the roughness of this video, but hopefully next week we'll have a little bit more time to do something a little bit more substantial. I want to do a little bit more preserving videos. Alright, thank you for joining. You have a good week, and we'll see you next time.